Closed again. How are we doing? I wonder if I do that. Can I reset it? No. Hey Hendy, hey Purples. I'm not feeling the zombie dragon at the moment, you know. It's not turning out quite like I hoped. I have glazed it with some yellow to try to knock a bit of the purple back, but not feeling it. I might have to Google some zombie dragons. What do zombie dragons look like? How are you, Purples? I do want to get a Terrorgeist though. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's cool.
Oh look, a less young Christopher not playing Warhammer Fantasy.
Hey Purples, hey Twitch lady. Yeah, not okay, there we go. How are you, Purples? You okay? That's cool. That looks rather cool. I don't know what it is. It's 161 quid, Jesus. That would be cool if I could get the STL file and print it. Anyway, I was looking to try and find... Thanks for the bits, Purples. Thank you, Purples. Thanks, Purples. Zombie dragons. See, I've tried to go there, but it's not quite. I've not quite got it. Not quite got it. Need to glaze some colours over it. I have, however, swapped his arm. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty like meh today. I think I found my new favourite dwarf model. Sweet. Can you show me? Can you show me? I'm going to turn my mic... Oh, I can't turn my microphone up. I'll bring my microphone a bit closer because, like I say, I'm feeling a bit quiet. But thought I'd... yeah, I can't get the... Can't get the look right. I have... Radicar's turned up then. So I've got Radicar. I didn't think he was going to turn up until tomorrow. just you two today. Henster. Henster with the dwarfs. I've also bent him a little bit more upright as well because it was falling over. So it's a bit more vertical, which is good. But that did melt all the plastic on the railings, which actually kind of works out okay. I am going to have to put some music on, aren't I? Because otherwise it will be a very quiet stream if I don't put music on. Quiet stream. Here we go. So one thing I do want to do quickly, and it'll be very quick, I just want to throw some red over this guy. I don't know, do you think that hand works better like that? I think it probably works better than the shield. So I might just glue that on. Let's have a look. Cheers, Handy. Very Norman heads. Helmets. They're cool. I like the proportions of them, like the scale of the halberds and stuff. Yeah, they're cool, dude. They're cool. I need to airbrush that black. Okay. You gonna pick those up, Henster, for your old world? I think that's probably a good. Probably use them for Barons of War Fantasy. Nice. So yeah, I want to give. I think I do want. I think that like bare hand probably works better than the shield, especially after yesterday's little conversation we had. Find me a vampire lord as I already have the best vampire there is. Just need to put her on the right size base. Nice. Well, that base, purples, will just fit onto a 40mm base, won't it? So you can just like magnetize, stick some magnets underneath and magnetize that base to a 40mm base. Because vampires are on 40s. That's cool though, purples, thank you. It's cool to know. She is pretty badass. Hey Gamble. Yeah, I'm trying to do a zombie dragon, but it's not quite turning out right just yet. So there's a vampire. Tweak the pose and cut him up in like re-sculpted bits. There you go. So I'm just giving him a bare hand because he had a shield before, and the shield was. Don't really want a vampire with a shield. You want a cocky vampire with his hand out, going haha. She's the baddest badass. Tell her badass. Yeah, she's pretty cool. Thanks, Purples. Yeah, it might be a bit of a quiet stream. I'm just not feeling what's the word? Loud. Okay, so just going to glue this on. No, I'm not going to glue this on. Oh, just knocking everything out. Okay, this is when I've got to be careful. When I'm in this kind of mood, I've got to be careful because I start missing things and making mistakes. So just got to slow down a little bit. One on the project file with a lady side saddle. I forgot the name of the model. Yeah, I can't, because you used to be able to buy it with just on its own, and then with that lady caster lady person. I can't remember. I just got the dragon. Finished building Neferata during movie night. That sounds like a plan. Aliens tonight, which will be good. There we go, that's better. Okay, now slow down, Chris. I have no idea what to paint today. I don't really want to paint any more of this in this kind of mood, because I think I'll get cross with myself and then do something silly. But I might just paint all the horns. I could do that. How's your day going, Gamble? Movie night tonight, I don't know, I think I just said. Movie night tonight is Aliens. See, making a mess of just gluing an arm on. Can't even build things in this. Refurbishing rhinos. Nice. For what army? Well, as you can probably hear, it's raining today as well. Woke up feeling good, just kind of gradually worn off me. Blood Angels, nice. Ready for the new stuff. There we go, that's it. That'll do. I'm trying to do a get them done 90% and it'll be fine sort of approach to this stuff. Which also might lean into the zombie dragon as well, just sort of getting it done and not worrying too much about that purple hue. And now there's that hand a little bit better. Yay, Rise of Agmar, thank you. They're very nice, aren't they? Warlord of Condom. He's really cool. He's really cool. Vassal of the Witch King. Oh my god, there's another one. The Dunedain. Oh! Is that a hero? Barrow-wight? Oh my god, there's a new bird. Fuck, that's cool. Oh my god. Chieftains of the Dunedain. Well, that's cool, because I've just started doing my Dunedain Rangers. Hill Trolls look epic. Hill Trolls look very, very cool. So, Angmar Trolls, you used to just have to use the Cave Trolls. Their high Hill Troll intelligence allows them to combat their enemies more effectively. Fucking hell, that's cool. These are cool as well. Wow. New bird is awesome. So you can do a troll. You want all three of these trolls. Hendy, you can do a troll army. You can do an Angmar troll army, just saying. So you have Birder, because he's a hero. And I think he can have 12. I think he can run 12. I think he's a level of hero who can run 12 warriors. So you just run 12 trolls. And that's about 700-800 points. So you have these trolls, Mordor trolls and cave trolls. Sorry, just cave trolls. Cave trolls are in the Angmar list, so you can have the cave trolls. You know, the classic ones from Moria with the club and the spear and stuff. So you can have these, the cave trolls and Birder, and that's your army. That's cool as shit. I nearly did it. Last Christmas when we had a Christmas Lord of the Rings thing. He's cool. Fanatical Devotion. Grey Contrast. Yes, that would be perfect. That's not even in focus, but never mind. These are really nice. I wonder how many of these are plastic. From looking at them, I think they're all resin. He might be plastic. He might be plastic. I think they're probably resin because of that undercut there. Oh, maybe not actually. Maybe they're plastic as well.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
That's a huge release. Hey, Sextus. I'm feeling a little quiet today, so just a little bit like this. No, it doesn't get a lot of new plastics. It gets some though. I'm tempted to say that might be plastic. I'm tempted to say that'd be plastic. I'm gonna say. I don't know. He's resin. That's resin. They're resin. There's no way they're not resin. He's resin. I don't know actually, because he could be on a plastic sprue with him and him. Why do they not make them in plastic? It's because the tooling cost to make plastic is way more expensive than just making a silicon mold for resin. And Lord of the Rings don't sell at a high enough. I mean, they do. They sell really well, but they don't sell at a high enough volume to making plastic viable for such small things. Like, there's not going to be that many people who want, like, I don't know, for instance. There's not going to be that many people who want this guy, for instance. So he'll just be a resin one-off sort of thing. Things like Elrond. Elrond is quite a wide, a character with quite a wide reach in terms of who he can ally with. Gandalf, Saruman is quite a wide and widely used model, so they end up being in plastic. They ended up going into plastic with their resculpts. But things like this, I mean, that's resin. Look at the size of the cloak. They're in plastic for AOS and 40k, the commemorative ones, because they sell shitloads of them. Yeah, they sell shitloads. So yeah. Anyway, these are really nice. Thanks, Hendy. That's cheered me up a bit. all the remaining miniatures. Okay, so there's nothing else left to show, but Rise of Angmar. Yeah, that's cool. I like those. That one-off sale is enough to cover it. Yeah, because everybody in the community wants them. The commemorative stuff is like, it's available at all the stores. So they have to make enough for every single store, and every single store. So yeah. Anyway, it's just numbers. It's volume. They sell loads of the commemorative stuff. Okay. So we need to prime. Need to prime his hand.
Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal. I will.
Gordon Bennett, he's dead, Dave. Everybody is dead. Everybody is dead, Dave.
He's dead. He's dead. These are getting me in trouble with the BBC, by the way, which is hilarious.
You shouldn't have run away from
The BBC are like, this is copyright, you can't use this on YouTube.
We can't possibly do that. Who would clear up the mess?
Be lurking, okay. I'll have to do a, I will do a video. I'll record a video after the stream about the Lord of the Rings stuff, I think. Okay. Clean my brush today as well because it was struggling a little bit. Need coffee. Alright, Avian. I'm not going anywhere, am I? Have fun with Dwagon. Try to. And figure out why I don't like it at the moment. colour to do its don't know what colour to do its wings. Sigvald has turned up as well, which I wasn't expecting, so... Hey Co, Paul, hey, how you doing? Or Paulie, Francois, hello. The grey highlights on the scales, it's grey mixed with Demonette hide. And then mixed with white for the last few highlights. I don't like it too much at the moment. I need to shift the tone a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. It's just not perfect yet. It will be. I'll make it perfect. I think it needs a blue-grey glaze.
We haven't all mixed a complete smeg pot. Brains
Red
in
arm on the
anal
vamp,
region.
indeed.
Chin absent, presumed missing. Genitalia, small
Small
and
and
offensive.
offensive. Of no value or interest. Yeah, all the vampires in the army have got red armor. I just thought I'd keep it consistent as the theme running through, which is why I thought purple would work quite well, but it hasn't. Yeah, trying to get me a copyright strike. Did he dry brush the grey on? No, it was painted on, individual scale. So, for instance here, it was a dark grey and then a little bit more grey. If I move it, you can't see if I move it. Got the, so you got dark grey, a little bit more Demonette hide, a little bit more Demonette hide, and then a little bit more all the way down. So this is where it starts, and then you mix Demonette hide in various stages all the way across. So you start with dark grey, and then you kind of build up until you're right at white. There's white up at the top, so you just go around each of them. Dragon looks fantastic. It's kind of you to say. I'm not sold yet. I need to shift the hue a little bit. Yeah, that's why I want to get the Vampire Lord red on. Because I think it might, because the idea was that it was a colder zombie dragon. So that the red vampire kind of sits there and looks cool. So I don't want to panic and kind of jerk reaction it too much. So yeah, it's just doing it like this. It's just painting it like this. And I also need to finish some of the horns as well. Because the horns need to go much paler. I just think there's a little bit too much saturation on it, so it might be a case of glazing white over it or glazing black over it just to knock it back. Talons look epic. They're just XV88 at the moment, so these need to go. The Talons need to go. They need to go through XV88, through Morghast Bone, through Screaming Skull to white, and then they need to glaze the tips down to black. So the Talons need to do that. So they'll get there. It's quite tricky to do the Talons when it's all assembled. Because how do you hold the dragon so that you can paint the In fact, let's see if we can do this. We'll see if we can do this one and try and get one up to a point where it's looking okay. Maybe start doing Rorquevald. I want to paint on stream. I've been building a lot on stream recently, and I want to paint. And I'm also quite curious. I don't know whether. What do you guys think? Should I record making Rorquevald? Just need a really big painting handle. It doesn't help. A really big painting handle doesn't help stabilising your hands though. Like, I need to. So. Cheers, Hendy, for the Paint the Vampire Lord, like, nudge, because that is what I need to do. Yeah, should I record Rorkavald for YouTube? Tempted to. And yes, Pete's already done one. And it might be pretty close to Pete's. Yeah, see, that's already looking better, actually. And then black on the tips. God, trying to paint this is a nightmare. It's the biggest advert for sub-assemblies ever. There we go. That's not bad. What do you think? Okay? That's alright. All the spines are going to take ages, aren't they, to do this? And I think... we need that separation there as well. Good. Is he going to change the whole look of the model with a bit of red? Maybe. Said I wasn't going to paint the dragon, didn't I? I actually think the horns have helped. I think the horns has helped. I actually think that horn has helped. Which is good. What, Teapot? What have you done? Yeah, I do think that's helped. Virtual insanity. Smaug's got smaller. A little bit. This is dead Smaug. How you doing, Cookie? How are you doing, Cookie? I'm in a quiet mood today, dude. I'm not feeling top notch. So talk like that. Thank you, Teapot. Thank you very much. Appreciate the vibe. Glad, yeah, I don't think I ate anything yesterday to get food poisoning, so I'm sorry you got food poisoning, that sucks. That's not good. I still don't know what colour to paint the wings though. Cookie. What are you doing today, Cookie? Other than food poisoning recovery. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get my paintbrush in here. This is what happens when you don't sub-assemble things and you just have it all built. Building Marines. Luckily, this horn is underneath the neck, so it's all in shadow, so we don't have to do much of this. Painting on this one. Hey Whiskey, welcome Building Marines. I'd like to have 30 built by Saturday so I can prime, dry and base. Is that? I think that it's legitimately like making it cooler, isn't it? I think. It is making the skin better, so the skin might have been the right choice. How are you, Whiskey? Trying to survive the heat. I'm alright. Just quiet today. It's all good. He's got to go. Getting there. Final one. If we can do the final one. Are you watching a bit of the Olympics? No, I've actually got Rob on. Honest Wargamer Rob. He's doing Disciples of Tzeentch Index. I'm just listening. And yeah, the Olympics one got taken down because I showed the Olympics. I was getting really excited about the swimming. And I kept putting the Olympics on the screen going, look, look, look. And the International Olympic Committee don't like that. Now the only thing is, we've got more horns here which are kind of broken. I don't know whether to paint. They should really be horns as well, shouldn't they? So those broken horns should be horns. So we probably have to. Probably have to black these out. Oh, do you? I don't know now. I'm just darkening these, whatever they are. They're like the roots of the horns. Just making them a little bit darker. Just to separate them a bit. Separate them a bit from the... Separate them a bit from the scales. That's okay. I think that's looking alright. I'm getting hungry, I think. Let's very quickly. Because one thing I want to do is just compare some sizes. So we have here all the spare bits from Lorcavai. Not including her head because I need her head. So I'm wondering what scale these are. So that's huge. Okay. What about those? Are they big? See, they're huge as well. So I think everything here is going to be too big. Yeah. Just see this difference in the scale. Okay, that answers that question. So it's really just this guy then. I've have I caught that? Okay, so all those bits can go back in there. It's just brain chemicals. Thank you. Cheers, Target. Okay. So they're twice as big. Do I prefer painting armor or skin? Oh. I don't know really. Probably armor, unless you're talking about faces. Yeah, armor, unless it's faces. I like painting faces. It won't seem as big when the back piece is on. Okay, so I could definitely use those, so they can definitely come down the top of the legs, because the tops of his legs are bare, aren't they? So you need to cover those. And then it's whether the shoulder pads actually work or not. I'll have to make the shoulder pads up and then cut them off, or rather cut them off here, glue them together and then see how they sit. See how they sit on there. Because they're not bad, look. They still get all the way down to his elbow. Okay. Right. Let's put him to one side. Let's bring the dragon back. I think the dragon's doing too bad now. Sort of sold on the skin colour now. It's been softened by the horns. I'm really tempted to put a horn in there. Or in here, or just on like one of the bits that's broken off. Got a cuppa, yeah, there's only a little bit left in it. I'm gonna get some lunch in a bit or something. Thank you for tuning in. Yep. It's pulled the saturation of the purple away a little bit. It looks good. Looks pretty good. Thank you very much. Yeah, the Vanguard looked good. Gonna hear listen to Rob here. Right, shall I go and make some food? I might go and make some food, guys. Thank you very much everybody for coming and hanging out. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good actually. Right, let's get some Mephiston Red quick. Pour some Mephiston Red into the corn and black. So that we can, so that's going to be there, so it's going to be this bit here. Let's see what that looks like. There we go. How does that look? Yeah, it's raining. That's alright. I think that's actually coming out okay. I think it's working okay. Maybe it needs to be a little bit warmer. Maybe. So maybe I can glaze it with a bit of pink or something later. But I need to get the whole thing done so I can glaze it with the airbrush. That would probably be best. Right, I'm going to go make some lunch, I think. I'm going to go make some lunch, make some food, make some foodie lunch, lunchy food things. Yeah, sorry I was a bit down today. Might stream later. Don't know, we'll see. Might stream later. So yeah, I'll catch
Yeah,
up.
but we can always build more killbots.
See you for aliens later. Yeah, definitely do. Definitely. But at least I feel better about the dragon with the horns highlighted. I think that looks good. Starting to look good. Starting to. And there's the vampire lord on the top, starting to go red as well. Okay. Now, because I am watching Rob, I'm just going to go and raid Rob for you, so you can all go and see Rob. Say hello when you pop in. He is talking about Zinch for AOS. And I'll catch you all tomorrow.